Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyrim. I'm being killed by skeevers again and again. I don't seem to be very good at killing rats. Maybe it's because I'm a cat and they have like bonuses to hit me, but it doesn't seem to be going well for me. I'm gonna be honest. Another arrow. Steel arrow. Okay, yeah, last time we were in this place. We died because of fireballs. Loads and loads of fireballs all at once. Crashing in against my face in a very enjoyable manner. Then, when we respawned, we tried again, but we died in the corner over there because a couple of rats attacked me. And as you may have just seen, we got attacked and killed by rats again. Not doing too great. I was not expecting this quest to actually have any sort of difficulty, because I knew that it was just rats that I was fighting against. So, I figured, hey, surely... Ooh, well, that's not good. Ow. They do like 30 damage. It's insane. Wow. Look, he's gonna kill me again. It's like I have to pay attention to what's happening in front of me, but like my health is... It just drops like an anchor. It's insane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Right? Okay. Oh man, I turned off my second monitor because the dropped frames were really annoying me, but I'm still getting dropped frames. So I don't know, it seems to be like hit and miss. Like sometimes I'll be recording and it's no dropped frames. It plays super smooth, nothing to worry about. But like right now, look at that. Look at that. It's awful. And maybe drawing attention to it doesn't help. But you know, it's just annoying. Level 1 frost spiders? Frostbite spiders? Yeah, I've been poisoned and slowed apparently. Oh no, I just pressed in caps lock is all. See, that spider was so much easier to kill than those venom fang skeevers. What's up with that? What is up with that? Okay. What I think we need to do is, how do we kill this guy? How do we kill this guy? Ow! Do I have a level up? I have a point to spend. I could do that. I'm level 30 in destruction now, but I have kind of put away my magicka, which I'm not too happy about. I want to get back into magic, but sneaking has been working out pretty well for me. So I might want to do that. I might want to go over here and what's this? Lightfoot. You won't trigger pressure plates. I mean that's cool. Not very useful. Although it would have been useful that time whenever I stepped on a pressure plate and got smacked by that spike wall. You remember that? That was interesting. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons now do 6 times damage. Fists don't count. You are 30% harder to detect. Okay, we're getting that one because I think it will be useful. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. If I hold my shield up, whenever the spike ball comes down. Does that stop it from hurting me? Or at least, you know, block it a little bit? Maybe? No? Okay, what do we have here? They look like regular skeevers. That one might be a venom fang skeever. I just can't tell. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to shoot this guy, because he's like super powerful mage, man. That was not enough damage. And now I'm gonna die. Ow. Okay. They have become suspicious. Look, there he is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just run. We're gonna run away, hoping that the skeevers continue to follow me while he does not. That's what we want to happen. Look at this. Watch this. Uh-oh. He has figured out that somebody is down here with him. We're gonna run away because he's gonna fireball us to death, and I don't want to die. In fact, I'm actually gonna save right here. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna conjure an Undying Ghost. He's gonna tank the hits, and we are gonna come in from behind.
We meet again, mortal.
Look at that. That skeever is just way too powerful. 75 health it's got. Look at that. Alright, it's dead. Whoa! No! Whoa! Did you see that? My health went from here to bam! Just like that in an instant. This guy's way too powerful. Way too powerful. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm running. I'm getting out of here. Okay, let's go help our ghost. He's dead. Whew. He does way too much damage. Heimlin? Or Calcum potions? I used a lot of potions. Just them. It was not good. Gonna do a heal. Wait, why is my health 215 now? It shouldn't be 215. Did I do something to my health? Oh, I drank a draught of health, didn't I? Okay. Let's get some skeever tails. The skeever tails are good. That's what we do. Skeever tails. What else is there? We didn't read the note. What's the note? Journal. Heimlin. It's probably going to be like, rats are cool. I like rats. I'm also a big old scumbag, and I shoot fireballs and electric bolts. Okay, 10 years of, wait. 10 years of ridicule, 10 years of imprisonment, 10 years of exile. The children threw rocks, and when the women spat upon me as the men folk dragged me into Whiterun's prison. There I became friends with a rat, and the rat told me about his rat friends, and they taught me magic, and they burrowed away from the prison cell to their cave, and whenever we got here, they taught me another spell, and they taught me how to be very good at using that spell. And then I started to make potions. That's what it said, right? I mean, I was reading it, so I'm just... Whoa! That was scary. Alright, we're gonna poison the nest. Activate nest. You apply the poison. Great. Potion. 3 thieves. A sneak skill. If I take this, I go from 43 to 44. But I'd rather get my sneak skill up a bit more before I take that book. Does that make sense? Am I doing the right thing when I do that? Okay. Going into this cave here, it should lead me... How do I get out of here? Oh. Oh. It's just a graphical. Just a graphical web, not a real web. Did I just get... I got hurt. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna heal. Healed up. Now, what's this? Little grate there. Seems like it's hidden. Honningbrew Meadery. And in here, we can do a little bit of industrial espionage. What's this? Wow. Oh, so that's what a sweet roll is? It doesn't look as good as what... I mean, it looks more detailed and obviously more realistic than other sweet rolls. Vanilla sweet rolls. But the vanilla sweet rolls actually look more tasty. When a dragon uses a breath attack like Fire Frost, it's speaking in an ancient powerful language. A battle between two dragons is actually a deadly verbal debate. Wow. I don't know if you heard that, but I just took a drink. And what do you know? It's not... I was about to say it's not tea, but it is actually tea. Normally I drink hot tea in a mug. This time I'm drinking Arnie Palmy half and half iced tea lemonade. I normally do not drink drinks with sugar in them. But I'm on vacation right now. Playing Skyrim on vacation. No other. Like, this is the best way to do it, honestly. Best way to go through a vacation. Playing Skyrim. Just day in, day out. Here we are. So I bought myself some snacks. A drink that has sugar in it. I know. It's just completely out of the ordinary for me. What's going on here? Why is there an urn just sitting there? You there.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No, job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my
You'll
pay?
just have to wait until after the captain's finished.
Well, I guess I'm not
I
getting
suppose
paid.
you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I
He
get a
did.
taste of
Actually,
some
I
of your
took
mead?
care of it. You there.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
I call it Honningbrew
Really?
Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored.
Wow, he actually just used a spigot.
By the eight. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean.
It looks pretty clean.
See to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Are you coming to talk to me? No, he's not. What are you doing?
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
Okay.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now,
Memory.
move.
Memory of what? Is he
This
supposed to
all just a
remember
huge
something?
Misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
Farewell. 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 And now that we're alone, hey.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
It could have gone a little
Anything
better.
else you
I
need
died
before you
from
head
rats
back to
multiple
Riften?
times, so I need to get a look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh?
Apparently.
You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk.
Okay.
Here, this should help.
It's gonna give me a key? A dresser key. You never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven.
Alright, well I'm taking everything from this guy's safe, if he has one. Just as a recompense? Is that the right word? And the dropped frames are really getting to me again. Every time I turn my screen... Is there something I can do about that? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if I'm not doing anything about it, then I might as well just ignore it, because, you know, if I'm not gonna do something about it, why bring it up? You know? What's this? Honningbrew Mead. It says steel, but I mean, what's that guy gonna do about it? You know? Is he really gonna stop me? No, he's not. Well, then again, he is downstairs, so I suppose he doesn't even know I'm doing it. What's that? Letter to Sabjorn. This is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both our businesses. Unified, we could make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Life-saving? Ooh, hey. There's nothing in this display case, as far as I can tell. Whoa, look at this. Loads of boiled creme treats. They're like donuts, but they're not donuts. Ooh. Promissory note and 5 gold. What else is there? The Wabbajack. Ooh. Blackbriar Mead. Nice. Anything else worth taking? Let's see. In here, the cupboard. 7 gold. There are all these, like, jugs, goblets, plates, all that. I could take all of them and then sell them later, but, you know, it's just not worth it. What I would like is to get into here, because I'm assuming that he's got valuables stored somewhere. My cat nose tells me, yes, there are valuables somewhere. Oh. Once we get these valuables, I don't actually have a plan on what to do next. I thought about only doing a short recording session this time. Oh my goodness me, I can't... What? 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 What is that, my 10th try? Come on. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Whew, just breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Silver necklace. What's this? Honningbrew decanter. It's not worth anything. Why would it not be worth anything? Okay. Okay. I'm starting to think those lockpicking skills are actually useful. Gold emerald ring, nice. What's over here? Coin purse, goblets, plates. I don't care about that stuff. How about some fine clothes? I could take fine clothes just because I don't have any, and I kind of want to know just how amazing I would look in them. Fine clothes. Where are they? I don't see them. Wow. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. Fine clothes. I bet you could enchant these and use them the same as robes. I hope so, because I'd much rather use fine clothes than a pair of robes. You know? They look better. I'm starting to think that oh, I didn't mean to take that. Wait, what? Return the Honningbrew decanter to Delvin. Who's Delvin? He's probably one of the Thieves Guild members, just because I feel like a special item found on a Thieves Guild quest is probably for a Thieves Guild mission, maybe, I don't know. Steal from Honningbrew Mead barrel. Let me guess, Honningbrew Mead. Alright. Thanks for the job.
I
Also...
can't believe that worked.
Wait, no. I didn't even look at the note. Then again, do I really even care? Where is it? Promissory note. P. Promissory note. Do I even need to read it? I don't really care. Alright, I'll read it. Sabjorn. Within the enclosed crate, you'll find the final payment. As we discussed, Honningbrew Meadery should now begin brewing mead at full production. In regards to your concerns about interference from Maven Blackbriar, I can assure you that I'll do everything in my power to keep her assets and her cronies at bay. Cronies? This is the beginning of a long and successful future for the both of us. Whoever wrote the note is obviously not super powerful, because I was able to just do all of that on a whim. I was gonna say easily, but I actually had a really tough time getting in there and finishing the job. Got killed by rats 3 times. Or was it twice? Twice by the rats, once by the man. Or maybe 3 times by the rats and once by the man. I don't remember. It was not a fun time. Now, I think it would want me to return to Maven and tell her the job's done, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I think we want to get to Dim Hollow Crypt. I think that'll be what we do for this session, and once we get there, do whatever it is that's there, we can end the session and say, hello, bed. It's bedtime. Although I'm not going to be going to bed because it's pretty early. What time is it? It's 1:45 a.m. And by the time I finish getting the Dim Hollow Crypt and completing that whole, quest thing, it'll probably be close to 2, maybe. I mean, if I just go there by the crowfly and finish it as quickly as possible, I'll be done by like 1:30, maybe. Maybe 1:15. Maybe it'll take me half an hour. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But knowing myself, I get distracted pretty easily. And I plan on walking there, so it's going to take a while to walk there. Plus all the distractions along the way. So I'm thinking it'll probably be about an hour and 15 minutes before we actually start being done with that quest. So we're going to be on our way. Would it be faster to get a carriage to Morthal? Yes, it would be. It'd be a lot faster. Not only does it close the distance, but it also limits the amount of distractions that I will have along the way. Because I won't be walking like every 50 feet of distance is another chance of distraction. So if I take away like 300 feet of distance, well, bang. I'm also taking away those distractions. Pelagia Farm. I don't care about Pelagia Farm. I don't know why it told me that on the screen. It was kind of annoying, and I would like to talk to the manager about that. Yes, I'd like to hire your carriage. I want to go to Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Can you just drop me off here? Like, the carriage is going to go up to this intersection and then take a left. Can you just drop me off right there instead? It'd be a lot easier for me. Oh well. Couldn't ask for better weather. That is horrifying. Please get off of my screen. I'd rather take the terrible visage of 8 spiders. Like, this is horrible screen. I hate it. Stop. The more I look at it, the more I'm freaked out by it. Get off of my screen. I hated that. I usually like creepy things, but that was the ultimate creepy, and I hated it. Children, ugh. But like in my face. It was so in my face that and goosebumps and everything. I did not like that.